In the early days of this duo, we did a lot of work in pubs, sort of free admission Saturday night gigs. And there's only a couple of songs, I think, that are still in our repertoire since then. And we'll medlify them, as George Bush would say. And this one, some of you may know, it's The Blind Fiddler.
You know, I lost my eyes in a blacksmith shop in the year of 46. I was working on a revolver and it was out of fix. I am so sad and lonely and I'm condemned to roam, 'cause I am a blind fiddler and I'm a great long way from home. I've been down to Knoxville to talk to Dr. Lane. He operated on one of my eyes, but nothing could he gain. I am so sad and lonely, and I'm condemned to roam, 'cause I am a blind fiddler, and I'm a great long way from home. Got a wife and 3 little kids, and they depend on me. They're sharing all my sorrows, wherever they may be. And I hope that they'll be careful through this life they roam, 'cause I am a blind fiddler and I cannot help them.
In those days we had to know a lot of standards really to survive in some of the places like the Park Hotel in Gosport on a Saturday night. So we used to do the Black Velvet Band and Whiskey in the Jar, stuff like that. And I thought I'll try and write a song that had all that sort of Irish attitude, and but I used things I know about, like Cheltenham and the Gold Cup. So there's a story about a man who comes over from the west of Ireland, dreaming that just once in his life he'll go back a winner. I work my days on a Galway farm in sun and rain, wind and storm. Once a year I'll chance my arm, cross the sea to England. I scrimp and save £2,000, spend the week in Cheltenham town. The racing over, always down, I come back poor from England. I dream one night before I left, a coal black mare with a white star chest. Cross the line and beat the rest, I came back rich to Galway. Rose at dawn, drove all day, thinking, wondering all the way. Lady luck, have you come to stay or steal away my morning? When I got to Cheltenham town, Irish faces all around, no bed, no mattress to be found. I slept on the hillside, spent 3 days at the viewing ring, saw the horses they led in. Just when I was giving in, I stood and stared in wonder. With stamping hooves and steaming breath, a coal black mare with a white star chest. I ran my finger down the list, matched the name and number. Lady Luck had come halfway, the horse's name was Galway Bay. 20 to 1 the odds that day, I went to make my wager. I counted out £2,000, held it high, slapped it down. The bookie smiled and made no sound. I knew what he was thinking. I was the biggest loser in the land. With a pounding heart, shaking hand, I made my way up to the stand, and the horses came to order. Ah, but at the first, she nearly fell, and I cursed my farmer's luck to hell. The second and third she took quite well, the way behind the leaders. But then moving sweetly from the back, she found the rails and caught the pack. 10 to go, and from the track the hooves were drumming thunder. Galway Bay. You can win this time for me. Oh, dear God. Just for once in the distance, I can hear the sound of horses getting closer. Beer on the violin. Catching horses one by one, bridles flashing in the sun. 8 to go, a mile to run, 2 were up before her. On the straight down they sped, I left one at the last for dead. Caught the next and by a head, she came home the winner. So I came back to my Galway farm, a wiser and a richer man, never again to chance my arm or cross the sea to England. 'Cause Lady Luck was mine that day. I held her close, I went my way, raised a glass to Galway Bay and the dream of a Galway farmer. I've won.